say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar. With that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Brooks is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Wizards, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. George is out there with Song. Then there's George.
Both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control the battle is going to win the game.
Now here's Middleton.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Poole. It's over Van Fleet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Poole's got the opening field goal of the game for Washington. George against Thompson. Green and George. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side.
Now, here's Poole. Middleton outside. Misses the three. Thompson outside. Out to Fleet. Gets it off. Going for it. Tie game in Washington. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Sarr out there with George. Then it's Coulibaly. Then it's Chris. Poole in at the one. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Count the basket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Going around. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every pace all. This guy is just fun to watch.
And he's good on the second. 28 seconds to play in the first half. Outside, George. Van Vliet against Poole. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Over Brooks. Middleton can't
knock that down, especially with
for competitive game. So Rockets head up 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Give it up for the participant.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may for an based on how close of a game that's been so far. Here's Houston now. A 2-point game. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Amen Thompson. It's Van Vliet in at the point guard. Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. And look at his intangible. It's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Throw good, Van Vliet. Great key thing, Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense.
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Clark, the Rockets just one of the hand franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired the first time.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it again. Another shot. Misses at the rim. Now Sar. And 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a it is to have a post player ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Saar. Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's George, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Van Vliet gets the screen. Screen by Şengün.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock the
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
guys. What a blast of energy that just sent this entire building.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Magnitude at this juncture in the game, clearly warranting a timeout. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen to Ime Udoka, his team. Now, he was quite encouraged in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
David, thanks. And Vliet deciding where to go with it.
Seeing some high offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here.
I don't think they'd be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, off target. And so it's a narrow victory for pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.